And we're starting in Ahwatukee, where crews responded to that call near 48th Street and Elliott Road just before 9 last night. We're told crews pulled a woman in her 20s from that pool. She was unconscious and not breathing. Friends told firefighters they don't know how long she was underwater, but she was taken to the hospital in extremely critical condition.
Now we go to Chandler, where a toddler actually had to be airlifted to Phoenix Children's Hospital after being pulled from a pool. Officials say this happened at a home near Lindsay and Riggs Roads. That child taken to Chandler Regional Medical Center, but has since been airlifted to Phoenix Children's Hospital, where that child is still recovering this morning. And we're waiting for an update on that toddler's condition.
Meanwhile, the investigations into what led up to these near drownings, they are still underway and highlighting the importance of really getting some tips on how to protect ourselves now that more of us will be heading out into the water. Trisha Hendricks is joining us live outside of Phoenix Children's Hospital this morning with more on how to keep us all from having to go and get treated there. Trisha, that's the main focus this morning.
Absolutely. Good morning, guys. Number one, first and foremost, drownings are preventable. We always want to start by saying that with the right steps and the right safety tips in mind. But still, drownings remain a major health issue. In fact, between the ages of 1 and 4, it's the leading cause of death among children. So with May being National Water Safety Month, this morning we are sharing some tips on how you can stay safe before you hit the water to cool off this summer, for you and your loved ones to stay safe and enjoy yourself. First, make sure you always have a water watcher keeping an eye out, and always keep the pool fence closed. It's also important to have a safety jacket on hand. Lori Schmidt with the Scottsdale Fire Department and the Drowning Prevention Coalition of Arizona tells us the drowning rates go up during the hot summer months, and distractions are to blame for so many lives lost. So keeping those layers of protection in place is really key.
Self-closing, self-locking gates are super important, because then those gates shut and lock so that if the kids try to get into the gate after you've already closed it, they can't get in. Sliding glass doors need a high lock like this, so that you have to unlock it before you can open the door.
And don't forget the doggy door. That's also an easy access point, so have some kind of lock on those as well. Remember to keep the ABCs in mind when you head out to the pool. And they're simple to remember. A is for adult supervision, B is for barriers like a pool fence or a net, and C is for classes. That's swimming lessons for both the caregiver and the kids. It's also a great idea to learn CPR, because that can make a huge difference when it comes to the survivability factor if there is a drowning scenario. And there's all simple things that you can do to stay safe around the pool, especially as the temps continue to rise with this holiday weekend ahead. Live in Phoenix, Trisha Hendricks, 12 News Today in AZ.